मेरा नाम अली चौहान है और मैं ऑर्गेनाइजर हूँ फेस्टिवल का। और बच्चों का और खासतौर बच्चों के पेरेंट्स का बहुत शुक्रिया कि आप लोगों ने पार्टिसिपेट किया इस इवेंट में। और हमारा मकसद भी यही है कि यार हम अपने कल्चर को, अपने इस्लामिक वैल्यूज को बच्चों में ट्रांसफर करें। तो इस तरह की एक्टिविटी मैं समझता हूँ कि बहुत ज़रूरी है। और हमारे जो है इस फेस्टिवल में हमारे पार्टनर हैं वो हैं आइकन वाले इस्लामिक रिलीफ सर्किल ऑफ ऑस्ट्रिया न्यूजीलैंड, इनकी डिफरेंट एक्टिविटीज इंतजामा की, इस्लामिक कुरान सर्किल की, और इनके पूरे ऑस्ट्रेलिया में चैप्टर्स हैं, न्यूजीलैंड में चैप्टर्स हैं इनके। और इनके एक शाख है यमुना के नाम से, यंग मुस्लिम नेटवर्क ऑस्ट्रेलिया। यमुना जो है बेसिकली वो हमारे पार्टनर है इस इवेंट को कंडक्ट करने में। और यमुना के साथ साथ हमारे जो है शफकत भाई हैं जो कि है यंग इनोवेटर वाले, वो भी हमारे इस इवेंट को कोऑर्डिनेट करने में पार्टनर है हमारे। तो इन दोनों ऑर्गेनाइजेशन के बहुत शुक्रिया मेरी तरफ से, क्योंकि इनके हेल्प के बगैर और आप लोगों के बगैर ये इवेंट कंडक्ट करना मुश्किल था। अब इस इवेंट का फॉर्मेट ये है कि हम इसमें पहले अज़ान कंपटीशन करेंगे, फिर क्विज कंपटीशन करेंगे, फिर किरात कंपटीशन करेंगे और फिर अज़ान कंपटीशन करेंगे। और मैं बहुत शुक्रगुजार हूँ हमारे स्पॉन्सर्स का, जिनकी मदद की वजह से हमने इतना जबरदस्त वेन्यू तैयार किया है। ये थिएटर है, उसके बाद प्रधान है, और हमारे स्पॉन्सर जो आज के हैं शौकत खानम कैंसर हॉस्पिटल वाले हैं, रे वाइट नॉर्वेस्ट वाले हैं, मनी ट्रेवल्स है, प्रो ग्रीन ऑस्ट्रेलिया है, और एशिया पैसिफिक ग्रुप वाले हैं हमारे स्पॉन्सर्स, और इवेंटली हमारे स्पॉन्सर्स हैं। तो उनका भी बहुत बहुत शुक्रिया। और सबके थैंक यू के बाद मैं I would like to thank all of you because this event could not be possible without the help of ICANN Australia and Yamuna Australia, which is the branch of ICANN. And I would like to thank special Shafkat Bhai, who is from Young Innovator. He is always there to help all the events. And in this event, if you look at these beautiful trophies, these trophies are sponsored by the president of Sabila Mustafa Sallallahu Alaihi Wasallam Foundation, Lakshana Zaman. It is from her personal pocket, and she come and she's supporting us. Thanks to her, and she always supports everybody in every community. So thanks to you guys, and I would like to hand over the podium to the MC of the event, which is Akhtar Ali Mughal. Sir, can you please come on stage? Bhai is very supportive. I just request him to just come and conduct this event, and he will kindly accept my request. Thank you, Akhtar Bhai.
बहुत शुक्रिया अली भाई। बिस्मिल्लाहिर्रहमानिर्रहीम। खुदा के नाम से इस मजलिस का हम आगाज करते हैं। खुदा के नाम से इस मजलिस का हम आगाज करते हैं। वही मालिक है, हम उसके करम पे नाज करते हैं। हर एक काम से पहले ये हमने काम किया। हर एक काम से पहले ये हमने काम किया, खुदा की हम्द की वादा कलाम किया। My brother and sisters, Assalamu alaikum. As Ali Bhai already announced that the management of the Ramadan Shopping Festival organized a Adhan and recitation and Qirat competition. My name is Akhtar Ali, and I'm here with helping the conducting these two competitions. The flow of the competition, Ali Bhai has already announced. The first competition will be Adhan competition, and after Adhan will be quiz competition, and after the quiz it will be a Qirat competition. According to the Adhan competition, there are two things to consider while the recitation of the Adhan. The judge will be observing these parameters. While you are performing Adhan, Judge will be observing your voice, your consistency and breathe, and more importantly, pronunciation. So these are the Azan parameters. There is a lot of information and detail about the Adhan. I just briefly explain the importance of the Adhan competition. The Adhan is an Islamic call delivered by a Muazzin, the person who recites the Adhan from the mosque 5 times a day. We all know that. The purpose of the Adhan is to invite Muslims for obligatory prayers and the namaz. One of the muftis of the Turkey, Alaeddin Bozkurt, says the call to prayer is recite 5 times a day in all our mosques. Therefore, when our brother with most beautiful voice who recite it, it has a great influence on your nations. And while being a call to Islam and prayer, it is also pleasant to listen to. हमारी तमाम मसाजिद में 5 मरतबा अजान दी जाती है, इसलिए जब हमारा भाई सबसे खूबसूरत आवाज के साथ इसकी तिलावत करता है तो इसका हमारी कौम पर बड़ा असर होता है और इस्लाम और नमाज की दावत होने के साथ साथ सुनना भी खुशगवार महसूस होता है. The complexity of the call lies in its melody, which is said to have the power to captivate the ears of Muslims and non-Muslims alike. Another saying by a scholar that you have to be touched in your inner being. You have to feel this invocation of Allah. Everything is very important, the tone, but also the different variations. The most beautiful the voice, the more a person will be moved and feel close to Allah. मुअज्जिन अजान देते वक्त अल्लाह की इस दुआ और नमाज की दावत के कलाम को अपने बातनी वजूद में महसूस करता है. अजान में लहजे के साथ साथ मुख्तलिफ तगय्युरात, बल्कि सब कुछ बहुत अहम होता है. आवाज जितनी खूबसूरत होगी, इंसान उतना ही मुतहर्रिक और अल्लाह के करीब होगा. तो हम कंपटीशन का बाकायदा आगाज करते हैं और जो हमारे बच्चे कंपटीशन के लिए यहाँ स्टेज पर तशरीफ लाएंगे, उन्हें जज करने के लिए हमारे बहुत ही मोअज़्ज़िज़ जज साहिब यहाँ तशरीफ फरमा है. उनका नाम है जनाब अहमद बदावी. He is observing you in of the variation of the adhan and all whatever the elements, as I mentioned earlier, the consistency, the breath, and your pronunciation. Brother Ahmed Badawi is performing the adhan in the very masjid, and he is known for the melodious voice in our city, Sydney. So he is I think, the right person to judge all this our competition, and so we can start our competition with that list I have given. According to the list, so the first participant I'm going to call, his name is Muhammad Ayan. Muhammad Ayan, please come on the stage for your Adhan performance. Muhammad Ayan. أشهد أن لا إله إلا الله. أشهد أن محمدا رسول الله. أشهد أن محمدا حي على الصلاة. حي على الصلاة. حي على الفلاح. حي على الفلاح. الله أكبر الله أكبر. لا إله إلا Allah, brother Muhammad Ayan. So thank you very much. So you can take your seat. I'll call our next participant for this Adhan competition. Imtisalullah Khan, please come on the stage for your performance. Imtisalullah Khan. الله أكبر الله أكبر الله أكبر الله أكبر. أشهد أن لا إله إلا الله. أشهد أن لا إله إلا الله. أشهد أن محمدا رسول الله. أشهد أن محمدا رسول الله. حي على الصلاة. حي على الصلاة. حي على الفلاح. حي على الفلاح. الله أكبر الله أكبر. لا إله إلا الله. MashaAllah, brother. MashaAllah. Our next participant is now Ali Ansari. Ali Ansari, please come on stage for the recitation. माशाल्लाह अली अंसारी बेटा, थैंक यू, टेक केयर, बहुत अच्छी अजान दी आपने। Our next participant is Umar Hassan. Umar Hassan, please come on the stage for your Adhan recitation. Umar Hassan.
أشهد أن لا إله إلا الله أشهد أن لا إله إلا الله أشهد أن محمدا رسول الله أشهد أن محمدا رسول الله حي على الصلاة حي على الصلاة حي على الفلاح حي على الفلاح الله أكبر الله أكبر لا إله إلا الله
जज़ाकल्लाह बेटा, माशाल्लाह। और मैं गुजारिश करूंगा कि जो हॉल में तशरीफ फरमा है वो भी इन बच्चों की हौसला अफजाई के लिए जज़ाकल्लाह सुभान अल्लाह कहें, ताकि इनकी हौसला अफजाई हो। और दूसरी बात ये कि दिस इवेंट इज गोइंग लाइव, और जो भी देख रहे हैं इस प्रोग्राम को प्लीज यहाँ तशरीफ लाएं और ज्वाइन करें हमें। और यहाँ पर स्क्रीन पर जो लिंक है उसे भी आप शेयर कीजिए। शुक्रिया। हमारा जो नेक्स्ट पार्टिसिपेंट है, our next for Adhan competition is उस्मान अहमद। उस्मान अहमद प्लीज तशरीफ लाइए और अपनी अजान कंपटीशन के लिए अजान के लिए रेसिटेशन कीजिए।
الله أكبر الله أكبر الله أكبر الله أكبر أشهد أن لا إله إلا الله أشهد أن لا إله إلا الله أشهد أن محمدا رسول الله أشهد أن محمدا رسول الله حي على الصلاة حي على الصلاة حي على الفلاح حي على الفلاح الله أكبر الله أكبر لا
MashaAllah, Usman Ahmed. I have more names in my list which are not ticked, but I just want to check if they are here. Muhammad Noman, it is here. Muhammad Noman. And another one is Jaber Islam. Jaber Islam, please beta come on the stage और आप अजान पढ़िए.
الله أكبر الله أكبر الله أكبر الله أكبر أشهد أن لا إله إلا الله أشهد أن لا إله إلا الله أشهد أن محمد رسول الله أشهد أن محمد رسول الله حي الفلاح حي الفلاح حي الفلاح حي الفلاح الله أكبر الله أكبر لا إله إلا الله
MashaAllah, Jaber Islam. MashaAllah. And I just want to check if the Ibrahim Noman, it is here. Ibrahim Noman. Here. Saim Ahmed Siddiqui. Saim Ahmed Siddiqui not here. Anas Mustafa. Anas Mustafa also not here. So I think our Quran competition is over. And after this Quran competition, there will be a quiz competition. And then we will have a break. Meantime, our judge will this all announce the result of the Quran competition. There will be a quiz competition after that. So for the quiz competition, I will call brother Shakar. Please come on the stage and you can conduct your quiz competition.
Jazakallah khair, Brother Ali. Thank you very much. It was very nice listening the young voices saying name of Allah right in a Catholic club. That's very nice. That's the beauty of Australia and multicultural country where you do things which stands out quite bigger. Now we're going to wow. We want all the participants in this who are participating in a quiz with their mobile devices. I believe Ali Bhai have sent some information about you need to bring your mobile with the Kahoot app, right? Otherwise, you will be going in a naughty corner. We have a co-host with me. Hello. Yes. Introduce yourself, brother.
Assalamualaikum, my name is Shayan. I'm from Yakin Bay, Australia, and I'm also here co-hosting this fun little quiz we have.
Okay, we're gonna play a little bit differently because there's a lot of people who can do what we call it help in a little bit different way. So people who are participating under 10 years old, can they sit in our next two rows? Shazeen and Ian, can you also help? Under 10 years old, yeah, go in two rows. Shazeen, can you help sister? Ian, can you help brother? Older, are you 10 years or plus? Or less than 10? So you go in the, at the moment, go back. Umair, can you also help quickly to quickly cut the row 2 and 3 in the middle? Row 2 and 3 under 10 years old. Yeah, row 2 and 3. How many people participating? Yes, good. Sit down. Sit down. Shami, you can bring it up the screen. The Google screen. Oh, housekeeping. Yeah, yeah. Bring the housekeeping. Okay. Just a little bit late housekeeping, but I'm telling you, the exit on you, can you see the green lights? Is for the rest of the audience while we're getting the kids sits down. So this is the fire exit. The toilets are outside in the back area, and also everybody who's participating, there's a free internet here. What is the
LCC public Wi-Fi. That's the free internet that you can use for the Kahoot. Okay, there we go. Now it's loud. And other than that, we do want to make a quick disclaimer. Look, if you have some sort of technology issue, I'm gonna be frank. Hey, that's your issue. Don't bring in something that's not working. Like, don't bring in a phone that's not working and then tell us to fix the phone for you. I used to do that job. Now I'm done. Too many phones to fix. Too many laptops to fix. I don't want to do that anymore. Okay. So make sure your phone is working. You have access to internet here as well. LCC public Wi-Fi, right? And yeah, anything else, Jeff?
yeah, cool. The row 4 can we want people move so they can digest the sahur they had. So row 4, can we make it empty? It's good to stand up, stretch around, because we're gonna keep you busy whole day. We have a wonderful festival. It's one of the unique one. I like the bringing the community engagement, shopping, everything under one floor. Thank you very much for Ramadan Festival for doing the effort. Yeah. Last call. You can't sit. You don't need to do anything. Sit down. Sit down. Sit down. Don't scan this one. It is for only if you did not register before. Because if you did not register, you participate, you won't get certificate. So you need to tell us if you are going to. Okay. We are allocating you a number. You need to remember that number. Okay. No more people adding to the queue. Don't scan. Okay. Last call. No more. Okay. We lock it, Shazid, from this side, and Umair, can you lock it from this side? Nobody sit down. We're gonna make that number. Don't move your chair. Sit down there. They don't have a device. You need to check. Do they have a device? Wow, that looks nice. That's beautiful. Okay, you remember your number? What's your number? Is she participating? Where's your mobile? You have a dad? Wow, you're lucky. You have a technology which works all the time. Okay, what's your number? Shan, the first candidate, doesn't know the number. What's your number? What's your number? What's your number? What's your number? Louder. Is she not participating? So let her go. They're not together. Okay. Number, please. Number, please. You gotta be louder. I know it's a fasting month, but it doesn't mean you. 11. We got total 11 people. When they ask you a name, don't put your name, just put the number. We have 11 participants, we're going to count 11. Rest of the people, they're going to be, we request them to be calm and be quiet, but it's not compulsory. We'll see what happens. You have a mic to brother to use. Yeah. We're going to be there for, and the people who are above 10, they need to remember that drill. Okay. We're waiting for you, technology. I really thank you for our team from Young Innovators doing this whole technology part. We are also live streaming all the kids who are doing this stuff. We taught them in our workshops. So if you want your kids to learn these skills, they can also join us, the club as well. We'll introduce later. Meanwhile, you guys open your internet is working. Anybody's internet not working? Oh, good. Everybody open a Kahoot app. Wow, this is the energy we need. Excellent. So we're waiting for to show you the thing. You know what to do? You can scan it, and you can put a number in there. Yeah. This is the demo one?
Yes, should be the demo group, right, Shameen?
Yeah. Shall there are 11 people. Should we play cricket or we should play the Kahoot?
Okay, guys, put in your numbers. Beautiful. Someone put in the numbers.
I really love the music. Some people really strengthen their vocal cord. Excellent. Okay. You can't put your name. Can you kick the names up?
Yeah,
Kick the names up. We need 11 people. Just click it. Yeah, good.
We're still missing a couple people. I can't see.
It's like your roll number in the class. You've been allocated a number, okay?
Where's number one?
Yeah.
There we go. 1, 2. There's no
Who's
number.
12? Who's 12? Put your hand up. You are under 10? Okay. Can you kick the 12? It took us a while how to do a quiz where there's a lot of people can see. It's an examination room where your parents are here, right? Okay, can you count here?
There's missing number 3 right now. Remove the
Who's Jabe? He's really like to. Oh, you're Jabba?
You have to put in your number. What's your name? There we go. That's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Who's Alina?
I love Alina. Where is she? It's Alina. Who's Alina?
Just remove Alina, Sharmeen.
We will remove you.
We can test on now. Look the quiz, Sharmeen.
Look it.
Yeah.
That's it.
Okay. Let's start. Wait.
That's fine. Thank you. Thanks, man. This is the demo to teach. This is for older ones as well. Have a look. It's a very
This is
simple
only a
because
demo,
you
just so you understand how to make one. Look, have you played a Kahoot quiz before? It's okay, this is the demo. This isn't the actual quiz here. The actual quiz is gonna come straight out. Simple question, just put in a yes or a no. Don't take too long. The faster you answer, the more points you get. Okay, next.
Okay, who did not play Kahoot before? Can you put your hand up?
Okay.
Okay, that's fine. Keep going. Next.
Also, we'll have a little ranking system on leaderboard, as you can see. Next.
Read carefully.
Do you know where you can see the question?
Can you see the question on your mobile? Okay, focus on your screen. You don't need to look at here. It is for the audience. Answer it.
You're not supposed to know.
That's okay.
Next.
So this is how the winners will go on up and down. Next. Questions can have multiple answers. True or false? In Kahoot? Okay.
The question can have multiple answers. Next, read.
Two people need to know there will be always multiple answers. Okay? There can't be one answer.
Okay, very easy question. Now, do you understand how to take a Kahoot and answer questions? Beautiful.
That's good. Should we do a big clap for ourselves?
Okay, next.
Now we are qualified for players. Now we get the real competition. It's a serious stuff. There will be winners, there will be prizes, there will be trophies, and there will be a lot of what is?
Oh yeah, this is just
sorry. What? This is very, very important. If two people give the same answer, but who gives faster will get more points.
Next, for me.
We finished, I think.
Okay, we finished. So,
The sixth question.
one more question.
So that's the leaderboard you saw. Number 8 was on top. Who was the number 8 anyway? Oh, that's you. Keep the screen with you when you're going to show us, okay?
Oh yeah, so after you finish the Kahoot, and let's say you want to...
Don't close it. We need to see it. Especially the winners.
Beautiful. Okay, so next, and then afterwards, you'll see the podium like this. If you close the Kahoot app, we'll have no proof that you were the one who won. So make sure you don't close the app afterwards, okay? Okay, now Shami, go to the actual quiz now. It should be no confusion from here.
There's one thing. Make sure one of us. Can you take a picture winners when we have it? Don't lose that. Not this one, the real one. Okay, let's begin. Are you guys ready? This quiz is about Islamic information, randomly picked up to your age by sensible people. But if any question is ambiguous, I think it's a part of the game. It's like in a life. Who get the food first, who after, is a life game. You accept it, okay? Don't cry. We don't have tissues here. There'll be 22 questions. Okay, again, same drill. Please don't interrupt other people, don't participate, otherwise we will be wasting time, we'll be kicking you out for no reason. Again, put your number there. 4, 8, absolutely trained now.
Shazeen, can you help them with signing in?
Excellent. That's beautiful. Again,
Remove Muhammad.
please don't do it. If you note down the IP, you won't be able to play in the next one. I love Jabba. He's quite persistent. He's exactly like a dictator, the name says. Okay, how many more to go, Shan?
Waiting for them.
Excellent. The people who are participating in a Qirat, please get ready and come closer to if they are outside or somewhere, because after this we will be.
Who's left? We're still waiting on Ted. We're waiting on, okay, there we go. So that's, how many people total? 11 people. Beautiful. We can get started. Lock the quiz. It says on the bottom right how many. And then start. No one close the app, otherwise you're going to lose access to the quiz.
Shan, your turn. One by one.
First question, what do you say before starting anything? Is it Allahu Akbar, Bismillah ar-Rahman ar-Rahim, Assalamu alaikum, or Jannah? Beautiful, everyone knows it's Bismillah ar-Rahman ar-Rahim. Next. Number 8 answered the fastest. Good job, number 8. Second is 4. That's quick. That's fine, it's okay. Second was 4 and third was 6. Next question. What is the celebration at the end of Ramadan called? So right after Ramadan. Is it Eid al-Adha, Hajj, Eid al-Fitr, or Umrah? The faster you answer, the more points you get.
But it has to be accurate too.
Yes, has to be accurate.
Also, answer will not get you.
Talking about accuracy, only 4 people got this right. It's not Hajj and it's not Eid al-Adha.
Are we going?
Next.
Wow.
Now number 4.
Number 4 is on top. Let's keep going.
Which month is Eid al-Fitr in?
Man, you need to keep the distance. Please. Let them have anything.
We just mentioned that Eid al-Fitr is right after Ramadan. If you think
Yeah.
about it, which month is after Ramadan? Think about it. Once again, only 4 people knew the answer for this. It is Shawwal.
Wow. These are not qualified to have Eid. Even they don't know when the Eid is coming. Right?
Okay, next. Ooh, 4 is still first, and then we have 8 and then 5. Let's see
Yeah.
if we can be.
Somebody really on a fire.
We can fast on the day of Eid al-Fitr. True or false?
It's a very important question. It determines you are qualified to have Eid or not.
3 people are qualified.
Absolutely. They should give them a fast. What's wrong with it? Let's have a fast. We will have a feast.
Okay. 4 is still number 1.
By the way, is word haram. It's prohibited to have a fast on an Eid day because it's an Eid of festivity. It's a day of festivity.
So remember that. We cannot fast on the day of Eid. No one is going to be number 4. Number 4 is the first Bible.
This is very important. What is the last line in the Adhan which is revealed? How many times we listen? 10? You remember? What is the last line or sentence? Wow.
6 people knew. So
I think somebody translated the last equal to the first, right? That red one.
okay, so next. We're going to. The 4 is still first. I'm going to wait until someone beats the 4. Otherwise, I'm not saying who else is going to be second or
We
third.
already have a winner. Can somebody pull him down? Okay. I really love that background music.
What is
I
the
don't mind
first
that.
month in the Islamic calendar? Is it Safar, Rabiul Awwal, Sha'ban, or Muharram?
Did you?
Only 6 people knew it is Muharram. Correct. Next.
Wait. Do you know the why did you people? The 4 people don't know. What are the second 4 months? Do you know? Yeah, go for it. Oh, really? You went too far, but your answer was right. How is it possible? Anyway, these are the 4 months. There was no war allowed in that area to be peaceful. All right.
The Quran is one of the nice and most beautiful names of Allah. What does it mean?
Al-Fatha.
This is actually one of the harder questions. I don't even think so. Beautiful.
I think we might have a break in the leaderboard. What do you think?
Maybe this was one of the harder questions in my opinion. Maybe one of the
Say
hardest.
this.
Number
Wow,
4.
he is quite smart. The Fateh, we also got use a key is also the same word because it opened the door. Same thing is Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala has the name as well. He opened everything. That's good to learn as well. Just remember these things for the older everybody. I learned this morning, so I still remember it. So take this opportunity, not only winning or losing, to learn something new as well. Next year, we'll give you a small booklet with the videos to learn before you come here, so you'll be well prepared. All right? Okay. And by the way, the number 4 is not related to one of us, right? All right. Okay, that's good. Next. Which surah you recite in every rakah of your salah? Under 7 might be struggling because they don't know much.
Beautiful.
Wow. The one person is not participating. How's that?
Look, 2 people said Surah Baqarah.
Who is that? Excellent. His salah will be from dawn to dusk. Because the amount of time you spend reciting.
My friend, even in Tarawih, people that say the whole Surah.
Yeah, maybe he had done that minimum. Next. Excellent. I think we should declare the winner. What do you think? Anybody who can beat number 4? Okay.
And eat with the right or the left. One person eats with their left hand. I'm not gonna ask who it is.
There is we lost one participant. I think anyway, 10 is good number, double digit. Yeah, it's okay. She wasn't eating much, she was more like painting the face.
Okay? In Ramadan, we can pass from something to something.
That's a very, very good question. How long the fast go for?
Okay. I don't think 2 people exactly know when they break their fast. And someone's fasting in their sleep every single night. I remember. The fasting happens from sunrise to sunset, from Fajr all the way to sunset. Next, that's 8 No, a lot of people got that right. So it's now 4, 3, 2, and then 8 and 5. Next, what is suhoor in Ramadan? Is it a charity for the poor, a nightly prayer, a meal taken off, a free-off meal? Beautiful. Okay, so 8 out of 10 got that right.
The people who do not understand the word, they don't get up that time. They don't know why the lights are on in the middle of the night. There must be a Ramadan goes there. Excellent. Somebody jumping up. Welcome to the leaderboard number 9.
Okay, next. Which country has the largest population of Muslims?
Yes, that will be a chance to get the number 4. Wow. Saudi Arabia. I think they thought the population equal to the sacred word. Maybe. So only 3 people knew. Indonesia is the largest in number in population. It used to be Pakistan. Now we have a 2 Pakistan. So just remember that Indonesia, neighboring country of Australia, has the biggest number in population.
Number 2 is now second. Beautiful. It matched up perfectly there. Number 3 is now third. That matched up perfectly.
Number 2 is right on number 2.
Number 1, you have to be number 4 to fix that up, please.
Yeah.
Okay, next. Muslims pray facing what? Beautiful. 9 people said Mecca, 1 person said the mosque. In the mosque, the way you face is towards the
That was my belief when I was very young. I thought because this way is the biggest masjid in my town, that's why we face this way. So that person is like my brother. Next.
Nothing changed. Number 4.
Wow, they are quite consistent. That's good.
How many times a
Oh,
day?
that's very easy question.
This is a very important question.
Yeah.
If any of you were listening to the speech regarding Adhan, they revealed that goes 5 times a day. So 9 people got that right. One person got it 3 times.
The person who is agreed, he is only the Zohar, Asr, and Maghrib.
Nothing has changed so far. No one is beating number 4. It's still 4 is close for some reason. So being 4.
And the difference between the points is so much that we will be hardly see somebody. Let's see.
What is responsible Father's Day?
Oh yeah. You must be there. You're missing out, right?
I see people discussing the answers, and now 7 people got this right. It is Abdullah. Now I can't say anything about anyone else just because there are questions on it.
Anybody know the meaning of Abdullah? Yes? Correct. Good. That's a good translation. Next. Wow, something changed. Number 9 is back. Good on you.
Okay, next. Who was the first prophet in Islam?
First prophet. Excellent. As I say, some people translation is pretty good. Their first is equal to the last. So the person is the Adam al-Islam was the first prophet and the first human being on this earth, where people who put the Muhammad Sallallahu Alaihi Wasallam and Ibrahim, they were not. Okay. Prophet Sallallahu Alaihi Wasallam is the last prophet of Islam. Next.
Everything is still the same. What is one of the 5 pillars of Islam? Beautiful. Some people said Tawheed, some people said Salah, some people said Sunnah.
You know what's the Shahada mean? We always say, can somebody say Shahada? Yes.
MashaAllah.
MashaAllah. That's very important. Tawheed is part of it, but Shahada is more than that. Somebody on the fire. Number 2, big number 2. That's good. Yeah. What was the name of the cave Prophet Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam first got his revelation? Answer the question already. Oh wow. They got lightning fast fingers. The people who are over 10, keep polishing your finger. Gotta be sharper. Excellent. Where's the cave was there? So Cave Hira is the one. Where is Cave Hira? Do you know? Which city? Makkah. What's your thing? Makkah? Oh wow, that's a good city. That's good. We need some. All right. Here we go. We got 2,000 point difference between number 4 and 2.
Just, you need to be number 4, please. Number 4 can't be number 1. This makes sense.
Question.
Who was the first angel to come down to Rasulullah sallallahu alaihi wasallam?
We're talking about angel. We have plenty of time. We should reduce the time. It's just so quick.
Beautiful. Let's discuss it real.
He should not meet Israel very quickly. You know, the one person is really looking forward. Number 2, trying very hard, so we should support. But at least they are on the podium. How many surahs are in the Holy Quran? That's very easy, right? I think we should make that question harder next time. They are way smarter than our expectations. Wow. And one person is very persistent on the right corner. That's good.
Wait, number 4.
The second call is given right before the prayer actually begins. What is this call?
What number is it?
The second call.
The second call before the salah, we do a second call. What's the technical name of it? Khutbah, Iqama, Adhan, Salah.
Ooh, there's a split on this one.
Do you see something that number 4 may be wrong on there? I'm quite jealous. I should study in his school. Wow, that's called Iqama.
Yes.
You know that? Good, good. Last question.
Who took care of the Prophet Muhammad Sallallahu Alaihi Wasallam when his mother? 6 people here will if you guys get the opportunity, especially since you're young, try to read up the story of Rasulullah. There'll be a lot of benefits to you. Think to become a role model.
Oh.
Okay, who's third? Number 3, beautiful. Second, number 2, and who do you think is first?
On a drum roll, yay! Excellent.
Oh.
Beautiful.
We just for our own record, can you come, people will take a picture, when you will come back at 7 o'clock for the prize, but come here with your mobile, yeah. Come here, just take a picture so we remember them. I think they purposely, remember the other participant, if you want to be winner, have a white jubba. That's the key. Stand here, oh you can come up. Don't close your window or close your app. And just show your app, take a picture closer so we can use it later.
Over here?
Because we just here. Oh, you want to. Your number 4 is in the middle. Oh, you're number 1, but your number is 4. Yeah. Yeah. Once again, everybody, mashallah.
Gonna have a photo take a picture in a second.
Let him have a picture. That's good. Billy. Jazakallah, and other people wait for your turn. We will have a next is people who are doing Qirat. Can you make 2 rows available, Shazeen and Riyan?
Try to make sure that these 2 rows are here because we're gonna have people in here. So we want them to be over there now.
Anyone participating in Qirat can sit in this group also.
Thank you, Shafkat Bhai, and it was a great competition and very interesting. Before we announce the Adhan competition results, our judge for the Adhan competition, Brother Ahmed Badawi, will come on the stage, and as we know that he is very famous for his melodious voice for Adhan and performing and recitation the Adhan in various mosques. And then before he announcing the result, he will perform the Adhan in front of you. So you have the example. So I will invite Brother Ahmed Badawi, please come on the stage to show us the Adhan and we announce the result. Be seated and we will listen to the Adhan. So listen this Adhan carefully and then we will announce the Adhan result.
الله أكبر الله أكبر أشهد أن لا إله إلا الله أشهد أن لا إله إلا الله أشهد أن محمدا رسول الله أشهد أن محمدا رسول الله حي على الصلاة حي على الصلاة حي على الفلاح حي على الفلاح الله أكبر الله أكبر لا إله إلا الله
MashaAllah, MashaAllah. So now you have listened the Adhan and our judge will announce the result for the Adhan competition and he will give you the feedback.
Assalamu alaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. So are you kids enjoying your day so far? Yes? I can't hear you guys. Okay, that's good. Allahumma barik, you guys gave an amazing adhan. We all enjoyed listening to it. Every single one of you contestants did really well. And the parameters that we basically judged by were a few. There was 4 of them. The first one was voice. And what we mean by voice is the melody, how melodious it can be. And there are different types of melodies. There's different types of ways you can make the adhan and you can call the adhan. And those with the best voice are recommended to be the ones who do give the adhan in the masjid. But the second parameter was how long your breath can be. But when it comes to breath length, also measures how long the first part of the adhan was compared to the second part. For example, you have the first part of Allahu Akbar, and then you have the second part, Allahu Akbar, Allahu Akbar. or Ashhadu an la ilaha illallah and Ashhadu an la ilaha illallah. One should be longer than the other. Generally, the second longer than the first. The third was the pronunciations and how the letters came out, whether you pronounced the letters correctly. The ha, the kaf, I think were the biggest factors in this competition. Sometimes the kaf was pronounced as a jim, sometimes the ha was substituted for a ha, and the ha was also substituted for a ha. And we'll go through these one by one. And the last one was the consistency of the maqam. What that means, the maqam is basically how you fine-tune your voice in a particular melody. For example, a consistent maqam would be أشهد أن لا إله إلا الله. The second part also has to be consistent throughout the whole of them. أشهد أن لا إله إلا الله. See how it's consistent? If I was to do أشهد أن لا إله إلا الله. But then for the second part, I change it. And then I start doing أشهد أن لا إله إلا الله. It becomes inconsistent. And so that then may go off tune. So we also judge it according to that characteristic. So we'll start with, should we go in order or should we just, okay, I'll go with what I have here listed. Muhammad Ayan. Is Muhammad Ayan here? So when we came to judge for, I'll give you the total score. Inshallah, your total score was 7.5 out of 10. So how did we decide this? First of all, we'll start with the consistency of the maqam. The maqam was consistent. And in this particular parameter, we don't look for melody, we don't look for voice, we look for how consistent it is. And so we scored you 9 out of 10 for that. It's very consistent. And you didn't change your truth, you didn't change your melody. As for the pronunciation, we also scored you 9 out of 10. Inshallah, your pronunciation was very good, especially on the harder letters. The only one that we changed was when it came to akbar, it came out as akbar. And so that's something we can work on, inshallah. The kaf came out as a jim. And that's how the Egyptians do it. The Egyptians say kaf, they say jim. So you got 9 out of 10 for that, just for the pronunciation. For the breath, so the breath length, there was a little bit of inconsistency, even though it was really good. Sometimes it was shorter than other times. It wasn't as consistent, and for that we scored you 7. As for the voice, you had a very nice voice to listen to, and we scored you 6. You actually took the 3rd place in this competition. And the total score was 7.5. The second contestant was Imtisal. And Imtisal, for the maqam, you were also consistent. And you got a 9 for that. Mashallah, how melodious that was to listen to. It was amazing. As for the pronunciation, you scored a little bit less than Muhammad. You scored an 8. And the reason for that, when you pronounce the word Muhammad in the Shahada, in the Adhan, it came out sometimes as a ha. It was substituted for a ha. And it will come out as Muhammad instead of Muhammad. We need to emphasize on the ha. Muhammad. As for Akbar, it was only in the last Allahu Akbar when it came out as a jim, not a kaf. As for the beginning, it was good. For the breath length, you received a score of 8 for that. You had a very good breath length, except sometimes the second part of the adhan, each part, would be a little bit shorter, which should be extended. And of course, with that voice, we scored you an 8. You got a total score of 8.3. Imtisal actually came first in the competition. And the 3rd contestant was Ali al-Ansari. Ali, you were consistent with your maqam, with the melody, except towards the second half of the adhan, the maqam changed. And for that we scored you a 7. which is still really, really good. As for the pronunciation, we also scored you a 7 for that. And the reason for that is akbar was also another factor, is you changed the kaf to a jim. For falah, it ends with a hat. But when you pronounce it, you pronounce it falah. So it came out as a hat. And it should be falah, the hat. It's very similar and it can be confusing. As for the breath length, you were consistent. There were some areas where they were too short. You were consistently shortening that length. I understand sometimes that could be very hard to do if you're nervous. But ways to increase your breath is to actually get oxygen from the nose first, and then to breathe from the nose, then you can breathe from the mouth to extend it. So it'll be like this. Then you've got more oxygen now to breathe out, you've got more air to breathe out. And
فيه ربي خير فأعينوني بقوة أجعل بينكم وبينهم ردما. آتوني زبر الحديد حتى إذا ساوى بين الصدفين قال انفخوا حتى إذا جعله نارا قال آتوني أفرغ عليه قطرا فما استطاعوا أن يظهروه وما استطاعوا له نقبا. صدق الله العظيم.
Jazakallah, Imtisarullah Khan, MashaAllah. So just remember the participants, the time limit is 3 minutes, but you can finish within 3 minutes or less than 3 minutes. You don't have to go over 3 minutes because of the time limitations. So now the second participant is Abraham Chachia. Abraham Chachia, please better come on the stage to recite your Quran.
بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم. يا أيها المدثر قم فأنذر وربك فكبر وثيابك فطهر والرجز فاهجر ولا تمنن تستكثر ولربك فاصبر فإذا نقر في الناقور فذلك يومئذ يوم عسير على الكافرين غير يسير. ذرني ومن خلقت وحيدا وجعلت له مالا ممدودا وبنين تمهيدا ويطمع سعودا إنه فكر وقدر فقتل كيف قدر ثم قتل فقال إن هذا سحر يؤثر إنا قوم سأصليه وما أدراك ما سقر كان وعده مفعولا إن هذه تذكرة فمن شاء اتخذ إلى ربه سبيلا إن ربك يعلم أنك تقوم أدنى من ثلثي الليل ونصفه وثلثه وطائفة من الذين معك والله يقدر الليل والنهار علم أن أن- علم أن لن تحصونا فتاب عليكم فقرؤوا ما تيسر
Jazakallahu al-Azim. Beta, mashallah. And she was Anaya Ahmed. And the next participant I'm going to call Hamdia Zubairi. Beta, Hamdia Zubairi, come on the stage and perform your Qirat. Hamdia Zubairi. Jazakallah beta, mashallah. ये थी हमदिया जुबैरी और अब जो नेक्स्ट पार्टिसिपेंट है जिन्हें मैं कॉल करने जा रहा हूँ उनका नाम है फातिमा जुबैरी. Fatima Zuberi, better come on the stage to perform your Qirat. Fatima Zuberi.
أعوذ بالله نعبد وإياك نستعين اهدنا الصراط الذين أنعمت عليهم غير المغضوب عليهم ولا الضالين
चले जज़ाकल्लाह बेटा। ये थी फातिमा जुबैरी। फातिमा जुबैरी माशाल्लाह बहुत अच्छा पढ़ा आपने। पार्टिसिपेंट जिन्हें मैं कॉल करने जा रहा हूँ वो है इंशिरा नवीद। इंशिरा नवीद बेटा कम ऑन द स्टेज और किरात के लिए आप तशरीफ लाइए स्टेज पर।
أعوذ بالله من الشيطان الرجيم بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم عما يتساءلون عن النبأ العظيم الذي هم فيه مختلفون كلا سيعلمون ثم كلا سيعلمون ألم نجعل الأرض مهادا والجبال أوتادا وخلقناكم أزواجا وجعلنا نومكم سباتا وجعلنا الليل لباسا وجعلنا النهار معاشا وبنينا فوقكم سبعا شدادا وجعلنا سراجا وهاجا وأنزلنا من المعصرات ماء ثجاجا لنخرج به حبا ونباتا وجنات ألفافا إن يوم الفصل كان ميقاتا يوم ينفخ في الصور فتأتون أفواجا وفتحت السماء فكانت أبوابا وسيرت الجبال فكانت سرابا إن جهنم كانت مرصادا للطاغين مآبا لابثين فيها أحقابا لا يذوقون فيها بردا ولا شرابا إلا حميما وغساقا جزاء وفاقا صدق الله العظيم.
जज़ाकल्लाह बेटा। ये थी इंशिरा नवीद। माशाल्लाह बहुत अच्छी तिलावत की आपने। The next participant I'm going to call is Yusra Ahmed. Yusra Ahmed, बेटा please come on the stage. किरात के लिए स्टेज पर तशरीफ लाए यूसरा अहमद।
أعوذ بالله من الشيطان الرجيم بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم إنا أنزلناه في ليلة القدر وما أدراك ما ليلة القدر ليلة القدر خير من ألف شهر تنزل الملائكة والروح فيها بإذن ربهم من كل أمر سلام هي حتى الفجر. صدق الله العظيم.
बेटा जज़ाकल्लाह। ये थी यूसरा अहमद और यूसरा अहमद के बाद मैं दावत किरात देता हूँ ये ना उस उसवा अहमद बेटा तशरीफ लाइए। उसवा अहमद। जज़ाकल्लाह उसवा अहमद। और अब मैं किरत के लिए स्टेज पर जिनका नाम बुलाने जा रहा हूँ वो है उस्मान अहमद। उस्मान अहमद बेटा तशरीफ लाइए और किरत सुनाइए।
أعوذ بالله من الشيطان الرجيم. بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم. عما يتساءلون عن النبأ العظيم الذي هم فيه مختلفون. كلا سيعلمون ثم كلا سيعلمون ألم نجعل الأرض مهادا والجبال أوتادا وخلقناكم أزواجا وجعلنا نومكم سباتا وجعلنا الليل لباسا وجعلنا النهار معاشا وبنينا فوقكم سبعا شدادا وجعلنا سراجا وهاجا فأنزلنا من المعصرات ماء ثجاجا لنخرج به حبا ونباتا وجنات ألفافا إن يوم الفصل كان ميقاتا يوم ينفخ في الصور فتأتون أفواجا وفتحت السماء فكانت أبوابا وسيرت الجبال فكانت سرابا إن جهنم كانت مرصادا للطاغين مآبا لابثين فيها أحقابا لا يذوقون فيها بردا ولا شرابا إن جهنم كانت مرصادا للطاغين مآبا لابثين فيها أحقابا لا يذوقون فيها بردا ولا كذابا إلا حميما إن جهنم كانت مرصادا للطاغين مآبا لابثين فيها أحقابا لا يذوقون فيها بردا ولا كذابا جزاء من ربك عطاء حسابا صدق الله العلي العظيم.
जज़ाकल्लाह बेटा। ये थे उस्मान अहमद। अब जिनका नाम मेरे पास आया है उनका नाम है मुस्तफ़ा। I have only first name मुस्तफ़ा। मुस्तफ़ा प्लीज कम ऑन द स्टेज और किरत के लिए तशरीफ लाइए। मुस्तफ़ा।
أعوذ بالله من الشيطان الرجيم. بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم. قل الحمد لله الذي اصطفى. الله خير أما يشركون. أمن خلق السماوات والأرض وأنزل لكم من السماء ماء فأنبتنا به حدائق ذات بهجة ما كان لكم أن تنبتوا شجرها أإله مع الله بل هم قوم يعدلون. أمن جعل الأرض قرارا وجعل خلالها أنهارا وجعل لها رواسي وجعل بين البحرين حاجزا أإله مع الله بل أكثرهم لا يعلمون. أمن يجيب المضطر إذا دعاه ويكشف السوء ويجعلكم خلفاء الأرض أإله مع الله قليلا ما تذكرون. أمن يهدي في ظلمات البر والبحر ومن يرسل الرياح بشرا بين يدي رحمته أإله مع الله تعالى الله عما يشركون. أمن يبدأ الخلق ثم يعيده ومن يرزقكم من السماء والأرض أإله مع الله قل هاتوا برهانكم إن كنتم صادقين. قل لا يعلم من في السماوات والأرض الغيب إلا الله وما يشعرون أيان يبعثون بل ادارك علمهم في الآخرة بل هم في شك منها عمون. صدق الله العظيم.
جزاك الله مصطفى. ये थे मुस्तफ़ा और इनके बाद मैं किरत के लिए स्टेज पर दावत देता हूँ अंजिला। अंजिला बेटा तशरीफ लाइए, स्टेज पर तशरीफ लाइए किरत के लिए। अंजिला
أعوذ بالله من الشيطان الرجيم. بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم. نون والقلم وما يسطرون. ما أنت بنعمة ربك بمجنون وإن لك لأجرا غير ممنون وإنك لعلى خلق عظيم. فستبصر ويبصرون بأيكم المفتون. إن ربك هو أعلم بمن ضل عن سبيله وهو أعلم بالمهتدين. فلا تطع المكذبين ودوا لو تدهن فيدهنون ولا تطع كل حلاف مهين هماز مشاء بنميم مناع للخير معتد أثيم. إذا تتلى عليه آياتنا قال أساطير الأولين. سنسمه على الخرطوم
أقسموا ليصرمنها مصبحين ولا يستثنون فطاف عليها طائف من ربك وهم نائمون فأصبحت كالصريم فتنادوا مصبحين أن اغدوا على حرثكم إن كنتم صارمين فانطلقوا وهم يتخافتون ألا يدخلنها اليوم عليكم فغدوا على حرد قادرين فلما روها قالوا إنا لضالون صدق الله العظيم.
बेटा जज़ाकल्लाह। हमारे लास्ट पार्टिसिपेंट है बेटा, 1 मिनट से ज्यादा नहीं पढ़िएगा, टाइम बहुत शॉर्ट है। इनका नाम है अली अंसारी। अली अंसारी।
أعوذ بالله من الشيطان الرجيم بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم اقرأ باسم ربك الذي خلق خلق الإنسان من علق اقرأ وربك الأكرم الذي علم بالقلم علم الإنسان ما لم يعلم كلا إن الإنسان ليطغى أن رآه استغنى إن إلى ربك الرجعى أرأيت الذي ينهى صدق الله العظيم.
जज़ाकल्लाह बेटा अली अंसारी। ये थे हमारे किरात कंपटीशन के पार्टिसिपेंट्स। इन सब ने जो किरात पढ़ी है उनका जो अनाउंसमेंट है हमारे जज साहब करीब ही आपको रिजल्ट बताएंगे। उससे पहले मैं माइक जनाब शफकत भाई को देता हूँ ताकि वो अपना अगला सेगमेंट स्टार्ट करें।
MashaAllah, this is one of the inspiration I see when the kids see them performing on the stage, others get excited. This is one of the inspiration or the power of competitions. We have one more child wants to perform or wants to recite. So we are here. Can you introduce yourself? Tell me your name. Tell your name. Tell to the mic so people know it.
Inaya.
We have another Naya doing the recitation. You got 1 minute. Start. Bismillah.
أعوذ بالله من الشيطان الرجيم بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم والشمس وضحاها والقمر إذا تلاها والنهار إذا جلاها والليل إذا يغشاها والسماء وما بناها والأرض وما طحاها ونفس وما سواها فألهمها فجورها وتقواها قد أفلح من زكاها وقد خاب من دساها كذبت ثمود بطغواها إذ انبعث أشقاها فقال لهم رسول الله ناقة الله وسقياها فكذبوه فعقروها فدمدم عليهم ربهم بذنبهم فسواها ولا يخاف عقباها.
Sadaqallah al-Azim. He was said at the end, we all say Jazakallah. And I'm really inspiring, much better than mine. Look at the age and look at your pronunciation, very well done. MashaAllah, well done, Anaya. So proud of you. While we are waiting for the judge to be ready on the stage, immediately after we are doing quiz for the older kids, please come in the row 2 and 3. 2 and 3. If you are not in a row, we not let you participate because we are short of time. There's a salah, there's a iftar, much more. Now we asked Brother Akhtar to invite the judge on the stage to announce the winners. And just we need 3 winners and just a brief on how did he judge. Please welcome Brother Sheikh Sayed on the stage to announce the winners for the Qirat.
السلام عليكم ورحمة الله وبركاته. جزاكم الله خير. I'm very happy to see the children, boys and girls competing and taking care of voice. And we actually have the 3 criteria. Reading to them the it doesn't matter if you read a big story, just focus on these. I will now announce like the names I just mentioned the total. Total I gave for performance 40 out of 100. For pronunciation 40 out of 100. Voice 20 out of 100. So I just mentioned the total, the last 3, 2, and 1. Okay, so the highest number is that. And then the second one is 85. Mustafa, yeah, Sam 86. Sal Nabil 86.
Please welcome Spain.
Mutasal.
Number 3rd position.
Second one is Mustafa.
Mustafa 85.
Yeah, Sal number 1, and then Mustafa number 2, and then in Qirat Nabil number 3. She 86.
Wow. So can you just stand 1 on the middle, 2 on the left, and the 3rd on the right? MashaAllah. It's good to see a sister also part of the winning leaderboard. And all the prizes and winning the ceremony for award ceremony will be around 7 o'clock after the iftar. So please join back. Meanwhile, you also enjoy the competition.
Yeah, so that's it. So yeah, these are the 3. Inshallah, you read Quran, focus mainly, or the most important part is how to pronounce it. How to pronounce it. You have to read every letter as it is. It should be mixing letters. Sometimes can confuse the meaning. Give the opposite meaning. And then listen a lot to Mashayikh whom you like. Then that will improve your performance. And your voice can get the best of your voice if you have a good performances. That's all. Jazakallah.
Jazakallah khair. And nowadays you can get any shape. There are so many apps and technology on YouTube where you can copy and see yourself. Jazakallah Sheikh Sayyid, thank you very much. Yep. And as you can see, the competition was very, very close. We starting, sorry. Yeah. You get the prizes later at 7 o'clock. Come back and join. We all together. It'll be a beautiful ceremony. We all be together. Jazakallah. Once again, clap for these winners. And we need now the quiz. You want to bring it up? Sure. Is it wireless good enough? Or no? Okay, that's fine. Do we have? You can bring somebody up there. Brother Umar, can we get a volunteer? And Shan, can you just bring the quiz open? So they have to just click next. Do we need a demo? For how many kids are here? Ian, you were participating all? 2 rows? Okay. Please sit down. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. No more participant. Please lock the doors. Sorry, yeah. Give them a number. Your number is, say it. Excuse me, say it, the number, please. Let them say it because they will remember if they say.
You're free.
What's your number, sister? Turn on Kahoot, get ready. We are going to share.
What's your number? 10, not 11. So everybody knows your number?
Is it demo? No, we're not doing demo because they already seen it. They are older one as well because the kids were kids. We have a time challenge as well. So just put your number and rest of the people. So take your mouse up there, brother. We have a changeover team. So we still got some people to join. How many people we had on there?
Okay, 1, 2, 3. There's still number 4 moving on.
I also wanted to say thank you to Mayor and his team from Yamna, Young Muslim Network Australia. They're doing a fantastic job. And it's an excellent collaboration effort.
Can you remove the name Ayan by clicking on it? Yeah, just click on Ayan. Thank you.
What number is missing? Can you help us, the audience? Which number is missing?
5,
Yeah. You need help? You need help? We were shouting. You should remember it. You're 12? Are you there? 212 now? Oh man, brother, where are you? I lost him. He's invisible.
5 is there. We're waiting on
Number 11. Your number is
Hands up
11.
if you're number 12.
Sorry? No, she. What's your number? So put it 12. What's wrong?
Did we have 12? How many people are there between 12?
12.
Then why is there number 13? Remove number 13.
Yeah. Count number people. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. There are 13 people.
Yeah, now I'm missing number. Well, hold on here. I think we're going to continue without 12 if they don't do anything.
Excuse me. Can you move up there? Yeah. You move up there. Thank you.
Can someone
Okay.
please remove 14? We're trying to get started and we can't just keep doing this.
Excuse me. Is he playing? Is he playing? You sit in there. You're in the competition. Are you over than 10? We really need somebody to help you out. Brother, Nasir, can you move this guy over there if you don't mind? Yes, sit over there. No, make him sit in the middle. We lost you, man. You should have a photocopy of yourself here.
Number 12.
And Ian is very good. I can see him. Okay, we started lock it. What's your number?
Are you trying to put in the pin as number 12?
Just give her a new number. Just put 13. Thank you. Lock it, please.
Wait, give it a second.
We were about to spend about
Are
time.
you in?
everyone join?
Just get it. The good thing is we are all laughing, which is good part. It's
What's
okay.
your number? 5, 10,
We're trying to play our game. Somebody trying to play their own game.
1.
Now we got a newcomer. That's why I said we need to lock the door. So nobody get into this queue. Lock it, please.
Okay, we better lock it down. Can we lock it?
It's a very easy quiz. You can sleep. You don't need to do anything. It will happen after.
Okay, do you want to get started now? Lock everything? Okay, let's get started.
3, 2, 1, go.
First question, what is the first month of Islam?
Say easy.
Is it Muharram? Is it Ramadan? Is it Safar? Is it Dhul-Hijjah?
Wow. Only 11 people are participating. 2 are still not participating.
Okay, next. Number 2 is now first, and 11 is also tied for first as well.
Umair, can you move that girl, please?
Okay, next. Quickly go through this quiz, okay? And then I'll try and slow down a little later. Which prophet has his father, grandfather, and great-grandfather as prophets? If you need a little bit of help, we have a little chart right up there.
Excuse me.
Prophet Ismail alayhi salam, Prophet Yusuf alayhi salam, Prophet Nuh alayhi salam, or Prophet Salih alayhi salam. Beautiful. 7 people actually got this right. It was Prophet Yusuf alayhi salam.
Do you know the prophet name? Anybody? What's the father name of give? Loud, sharp. MashaAllah. And yeah. MashaAllah. And then Prophet Ibrahim. Wow, he's got a generation. Yeah. Okay, next. We are here to learn.
Ooh, finally, unlike the last quiz, number 1 is now number 1.
Yeah.
Then number 8 is second, and number 9 is third.
Next.
True or false? Ramadan is one of the 4 sacred months, i.e., months where the battle is forbidden.
Wow. We had this question before, right?
No, but you did mention the sacred months when we were talking about it earlier in the last quiz. Let's see if people.
Yeah. Let's see. We give too much time to it. Only 10 people are participating? No, that's
beautiful. The answer is false. When you actually look up what is considered a sacred month, and this is sort of a translation problem, a sacred month means that battle is forbidden in 4 months. Ramadan is not actually one of those months.
We put the color on there just to confuse you.
Exactly.
There's the 3 people who got confused. Next.
Look, next.
Wow, number 10 is now number 1.
Yes.
Let's see what happened next. Which battle did the Prophet Prophet's uncle Hamza anhu, martyred?
So, which battle did he get martyred in? And people said the battle of Uhud, and the other 50% of us said the battle of Badr.
Badr was the first one. It happened. Yeah, I'm gonna give the question there. I think there's one of the questions as well.
Maybe. That's not what real anything.
Now, somebody got it on 5, number 10 is on a 5, we'll see number 1 is on a second position. Let's see the next question.
Which mosque did the Prophet Muhammad go to during Isra and Mi'raj? Al-Aqsa, Masjid al-Haram, Masjid al-Nabawi, or Masjid al-Quba? Beautiful! Everyone knew this. Yes.
MashaAllah. MashaAllah. That masjid is need a lot of support at the moment. Make dua for it. Number 10 is on the top. That might be the same tradition because the difference between the points is a lot. Who's the number 10?
Number 1 dropped all the way.
Wow, that's good. Some sister is winning. That's good.
What is who is the prophet of the people of Ad? Prophet Hud alayhi salam, Prophet Salih alayhi salam, Prophet Shuaib alayhi salam, Prophet Ibrahim alayhi salam.
There's a nation towards the prophet was descended to.
Beautiful, Prophet Hud alayhi salam. And the rest of us are split against our prophet. Prophet Hud alayhi salam. And number 7 is now number 1.
Yeah, that's better. That's better. That's good. That's excitement. Next, please.
Last time number 4.
Number 8 is also joining. That's what we want to see. Competition. Neck to neck. How many places in the Quran that you need to make a sajda? Answers are 30, 1, 60, 40. What's your wild guess?
Only one
Wow.
person got this right.
All right.
It is 14.
Okay, do you know that why we do a sajda there? Right? The 40 places of Quran, you have, there is a word sajda, there is a situation where you posture towards the Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. That's where it's a sunnah. Whatever the place, whatever the condition, you make a sajda. Next.
Number 8 is now
Wow,
number
that's
1.
good. Who's number 8? That's good. Do you mind if I move you to the right? Yeah? Is it okay? Move the chair? Yeah? Yeah. Go to number
And then you guys
12.
quickly move to the
Sit there, sit there.
middle is
Thank you.
empty now.
Excellent. Next question.
Okay, what was the punishment sent to the people of Hud alayhi salam?
What was the punishment? Threatened by thunderbolts, destroyed by powerful wind, and eradicated by earthquake, and flushed by the flood. Oh, you have it done? Don't use that technology right now.
There we
Use
go.
your finger.
Majority of people are correct. He was destroyed by a powerful wind. Whoever said flushed by a flood, I'm not going to say which prophet it is because it might be another question, but it's not the right prophet.
Oh, welcome to number 9 and 11 to the leaderboard. Yep. Next, please.
Which ones are the Prophet Muhammad's daughters? Only one answer will be correct for this one.
Easy answer. What do you think?
E.
Yeah. What was still thinking? Wow. Just remember in Islam, green is a gold, okay? So, all of the names are the daughters of Prophet Sallallahu Alaihi Wasallam. People who think the rest of the answers are good as well, but in this one, only one answer was correct.
Yes.
Next, please. Oh, 10 is back.
Number
That's
10
good.
is now first, and number 1 has gone all the way down to fifth.
Yep.
Name a prophet who was in charge of the jinn. That ring is meant to be a small hint.
I believe in today's time, we can't be in charge of any of these are more than jinn. I mean, look at the finger and the brains and the energy.
Beautiful. Okay, so
It's an individual competition, not a group competition.
majority of you are correct. It is Sulaiman alayhi salam, Hud alayhi salam, Rahim alayhi salam. Next. The leaderboard has not changed at all. Okay, next.
8 has to wait to get to number 1.
Name the holy book granted to the Prophet
Allah Islam, yep.
and the Injil.
By the way, these are the 4 books, books of Islam. Wow.
Beautiful. Everyone got that.
So everybody read the Musa Islam story. That's good. That's very good. We only see a number. Nothing changed.
Let's take a big lead. Let's see if
Yeah.
anyone
Number 8 is trying very hard to climb up.
The Quran mentions a wise man whose advice to his son is very famous. What is his name?
This is, by the way, every, especially the boys should read this, implement in their life. These are the best of the verses in the Quran for
Yes.
the.
It's Luqman alayhi salam.
Yeah, just look at the number people who picked Yahya al-Islam. I really don't think anything mentioned about his son in the Quran, but it looked like they had something from somewhere, obviously. Now the 5 people need to remember. Wow, we lost number 8. That was our last hope. Now where is it going next? Number 10 going to be number. Where is number 1 gone? I'm just looking for it. How many times is Bismillah ar-Rahman ar-Rahim repeated in the Quran? That's a very interesting question.
Correct. It's 114. People thought it was 113, but if you look at the image, Actually, I'll have to explain two things. One is that there's a specific surah, and I want to see if any of you knows which surah doesn't start with Bismillah.
Okay. Tawbah.
Beautiful. But there's another surah which I actually showed up there where it has Bismillah repeated in it. And I think this was, Sulaiman alayhi salam was writing a letter. And he said Bismillah ar-Rahman ar-Rahim. That's why instead of 113, it's 114. There is
Shem, do you think anything will happen to the leader? Oh, yeah, number 8 is back.
number 10 still on top, and number 8 is now second. Next, there's a big lead going on here.
Shem, go on.
Fine.
What is the name of the night journey Prophet Sallallahu Alaihi Wasallam took from Mecca to Jerusalem to the heaven? Shem,
Beautiful. People were paying attention because this was actually mentioned earlier as well. Laylatul Isra wal Miraj. This is an important journey because it's the journey where Salat is actually granted.
by the way, this is the right time to learn about it because that gives you, give you proof about time travel. All right, I give you words, do a research on it.
Okay, next.
Nothing changed. One is back on the leaderboard. I am a big fan of number
What is the
one.
name of the angel who brings revelation from Allah to the prophets?
Easy question.
This was mentioned in the last verse as well. I'll be surprised if you got this wrong.
Yeah. Oh, thanks for doing the translation.
Beautiful.
Wow. Excellent. That's good. Congratulations, all of you.
Let's see if anyone answered anything more fast enough.
Let's see who does the fastest. All did the same. Somebody having a flame on. Islamic legal system is referred as.
Let's see if anyone knows this.
Sharia. I think we might be in trouble with the first answer. I don't know what we put it there. Let's see. I got confused.
It is Sharia. That is correct. So that is what the legal system is referred to as Sharia. And the majority of us got that right, which is good. And surprisingly, everyone on the leaderboard got it right as well. So next, let's see if anything changes.
5 more questions before we get the winner.
I would be surprised if you didn't know this. Who was the first female to accept Islam?
Oh wow, that would be a tricky one.
Beautiful. Everyone got it.
Really? Let me learn.
Okay, next.
Yeah, I will know next time.
Okay, nothing has changed, and now number 10 has a massive lead. What is the name of the Islamic month during which the Battle of Badr took place?
I like the horse.
Beautiful.
So people say Shawwal is Eid. No, we don't fight on Eid. But anyway, this happened in Ramadan. I think, I don't remember, but what day it was?
Like
17th of Ramadan. And 21st is, I think, for the Ali's martyr. Let's see. Number 10 is number 10, so she's on top. And number 8 is tying. I think the difference is quite a bit. Let's see what happens. Which Sahabi, companion of Prophet, was known as the sword of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala?
Thanks.
Khalid bin Walid, Ali bin Abi Talib, Abu Bakr Siddiq, Umar bin Khattab. Wow. The answer was Khalid bin Walid. And normally people trap into Hazrat Ali as well because he was quite a brave Sahabi as well.
Okay, next. Only 2 people from our leaderboard got that right so far.
Yeah.
Okay, next.
Number 10 has 7 continuous answers right.
Battle
2 more questions to go.
There's the injured and has his tooth broken.
Wow.
Image of a massive hole.
Badr, Uhud, Khandak, and how do you say it? Hunayn.
Yes, it is the Battle of Uhud, and this is why I suggested
Only 6 people knew it, rest were guessing.
This is why I suggest everyone to read
Whose
that.
guess was right? They didn't know the answer, but the guess was right.
Hello.
Excellent. Okay.
This is why I suggest everyone actually reads the story.
Read by next page.
Shut up, you can't talk, man.
Oh, number 7.
Shut up.
Lucky 7 and number 2.
Shut up. Let me talk for a second. I was just mentioning that, please, when you get time, read the story of Rasulullah Sallallahu Alaihi Wasallam, because every time a major event happens, there's a lesson behind it. When you find out the story about the night of power, you learn that there's a story about patience in there, about how you lose patience. So please read up on Rasulullah Sallallahu Alaihi Wasallam's story.
And the discipline too. It's a big lesson there for discipline, and it's a very hard lesson. Next, please, Nadeem, thank you. In which surah of the Quran is the story of Musa alayhi salam mentioned? Well, it's a beautiful story. It's a lot to learn. It's also talk about the time as well. Surah Yusuf, Surah Al-Imran, Surah Al-Kabut, and Surah Al. Right? Wow, what a balanced answer. I think there'll be some shuffle in the leaderboard. Let's see, Nuibai. Next, please. Surah Kaf is, wow. Number 9 came out of the blue.
She had such a big lead that no one could beat her, even if she got it wrong.
It looked like gonna be like 7, 8, 9, 10, something like that.
In which surah of the Quran is the story of Prophet Zakaria mentioned? Is it Surah Anbiya, Surah Al-Kahf, Surah Maryam, or Surah Al-Furqan?
Wow, once again we have spread around everybody except they did not pick the blue one. Yes, next please.
Ooh, we're gonna find out who's third.
We need a picture time, so make sure
Number 8,
can you start walking towards us? Don't close your app. No, come down there. Take a snapshot of there. Please come. Number 8.
Come to the front.
Wow, we missed that. It should be 9, 10, 11, but that's okay. Please bring your thing. Come on there. And come on the stage. We want to see you. It's good to have. Where is that third person? We don't have a lot of time. Immediately after, we're going to do is Salatul Asr. If you guys just come here quickly, take a picture. And we also, yeah. Number 1 in the middle. That's the 10. Number 11, wow, you guys are wow, beautiful. Thank you. Well done. Beautiful. Thank you. Yep. And where did you learn all that? She get the revelations. Don't worry.
Books and stories.
Books and stories. Okay, who brought those books and stories?
My dad.
Oh, Dad get the blame. Videos. Oh, that's good. So he watches the story, she reads the story, and she get the revelation, right?
She always makes Quran. She like tells me the stories from the Quran. Like she translates every ayah of the Quran.
Excellent. So Quran has a lot of things weaved into stories and messaging. And if you have a hobby when your child, it's easier to embrace. Thank you very much. Jazakallah khair. Well done. Congratulations.
Remember to also come at 7 o'clock, because 7 o'clock will be the
Big thank you to Brother Naveed, who's been our silent behind the scene. Big clap for him. Naveed, thank you very much. And now we play a little video about very nice. It's for the youth, the parents who are here. Just play. We will repeat that video again as well, but I want to watch it. The Yamuna, what is doing excellent work for the kids, the character and development for being a Muslim youth. And we're going to play it. Yep, that's here we were. Where's the sound? Play it. There should be HTIM option. That's what I was telling you. Okay.